Hello everyone, my name is SEWA and I am from Siliguri B.Ed College. Today we shall be discussing a very important chapter from class 10, that is carbon and its compounds, and there are three main topics that we'll be discussing today. First and foremost, it is going to be the introduction part of carbon and its compounds. Secondly, we're going to do some bondings in carbon. Third, we'll be doing what is covalent bonding. Okay. Now, introduction part, well, we all know that carbon has a symbol of C, right? Likewise, its atomic number is 6. Now, if it has atomic number of 6, then what will be the electronic configuration? Of course, it's going to be 2 and 4, right? In the nucleus, near the nucleus, the K shell is present, right? In the K shell, how many electrons will be there? There will be only 2 electrons. Okay, it can hold only 2 electrons. So likewise, in the L shell, how many electrons will be there? If it is 6 atomic number, of course it's going to be 4, right? So 4 electrons are present in the outermost shell of carbon. Now, we are going to talk about it a little bit later. First and foremost, we're just going to see where can we find carbon. Where is carbon? Where do we see carbon? Well, for this, we have to know that in the Earth's crust, okay, the carbon's percentage is very low. It's just 0.02%. In the atmosphere, whereas it is 0.03%. So it is considered that in the Earth's crust, it is 15th most abundant element in the Earth's crust. Now in the universe, it is considered that it is the 4th most abundant element after hydrogen, helium and oxygen. Now, why is carbon so special that the whole chapter is given for carbon? Why? It's because carbon has a very special character, that is, it forms numerous compounds, okay, which can range up to 10 million compounds. You can find 10 million compounds in carbon. Why? Because of those 4 electrons present in the carbon. Now, the four electrons that is present in carbon, what happens is, see, it can neither give the 4 electrons and be stable with 2 and matching its electronic configuration with helium and staying like that, being unreactive and stable. It can either do that, or it can either gain more electrons, that is more 4 electrons, and be stable and get the octet fulfilled and match the noble gas configuration, electronic configuration. But in the case of carbon, it is just not possible. Why? It is because it requires high level of energy to gain and to lose electrons, and it becomes very difficult for the nucleus to hold it and also to lose it. So because of these 2 circumstances, what happens is carbon tends to share electrons either with itself or with other element. Itself means another carbon, of course. Now, what are the carbon compounds that we can find? Methane, right? Methane. For example, methane gas. Then we have within methane, how many bonds are there? There are 4 bonds, right? Where hydrogen atom. Now hydrogen. Carbon forms a bond with hydrogen also. Carbon forms a bond with oxygen, with sulfur, with nitrogen, and many others. Alright? Now, what happens is, see, in the covalent bonding, we are in the 3rd topic right now. In the covalent bonding, carbon forms a sharing of electrons between other elements. Right? Now, because of this particular character, it is known as a tetravalent. Right? Now, it can also bond with its own carbon atoms, right, and form long chains. which is finally known as, fatty acids, right? Fatty acids has all this saturated bonds and unsaturated bonds of carbons, right? So this is what carbon compounds are. Next is what are the common carbons that we see in the environment? Of course, the gemstone, right? We all know diamond, right? Diamond is the form of carbon compound. Likewise, you see graphite. Graphite, where is graphite present? Graphite is present in pencil lead, right? It's present in the pencil lead. Now these are forms of carbons, right? Now fuels like diesel, petrol, coal, right? Charcoal. So all of these are compounds of carbons. Okay. Now there is one more fact that we have to know. In human body, this is the second most abundant element present after oxygen to research. And another is yes, carbon is also present in huge amount in the oceans. The fact that you have to remember, in the oceans, like all these rocks, right? It is all made up of carbons. Right? So carbon compounds present. So I hope there are some information that I could share with you, and I hope you like the video. Thank you so much, and please be safe, keep social distancing of course, and take care of yourself.